Welcome back to the channel. My name is Emil, and in the channel we talk about cryptocurrency or what I'm doing to make passive income. So this video is going to be update on the market and overall on my profits and everything that I invested into as far as crypto mining projects and my return on my investment. So this is going to be a good one. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So currently Bitcoin is taking a little dive down. We're having a little moderate correction, but it's okay. We saw this a couple weeks ago. My personal opinion, I think this is people just trying to liquidate people out of the market. We have the Bitcoin halving happening in a couple of weeks from now. I think it's April 28th, around there. And usually what happens after the halving, several months after, we see a spike in Bitcoin, because what usually happens is basically miners like yourself or me, the rewards get reduced by half. So now, let's say if I'm used to making 10 Bitcoin a month, next month after April 28th, when the halving happens, now I'm going to be making 5 Bitcoin a month. So it's a huge drop for people that are counting on their miners to make the return on investments, especially those who have Bitcoin miners. But as far as Bitcoin and making a return on your investment, I believe Bitcoin in for the long haul, I believe it's going to be here for 2030 and above. It is an asset that obviously is being recognized by the SEC and not being classified as a security. So it's one of the only one, and XRP on the way of being the second one after we figure out this $2 billion lawsuit that or fines that the SEC wants to get from XRP. So besides all that, Bitcoin is having some correction. We're seeing it going up and down, like I said in my last video. And to be honest, we expect this to happen. I mean, as you guys could see, in the last time we had the bull market, if we're going to go over here from right before it happened, which would be over here, you'll see that it goes up and down, up and down. Let's see, it went from 10,000 all the way down to 8,000. I mean, that's a huge drop. 10,000 all the way from 621 to 1013. It went down, or no, actually to the 621 to December 17th. It went down from, what was that, 10,000? No, 12,000 all the way down to 6,000. That's almost 50% down. And then went down even more, went down to 5,000. So that's 3 months plus another 6. That's 9 months. It had a downtrend, and it was just roughly before it went on this tear up. So I'm not saying that's going to happen now, but just Bitcoin could do anything realistically, and no one can predict the future. And I know the Bitcoin ETF is around the corner, or it is already taking action, but no one could predict what's going to happen with Bitcoin. I do personally think that Bitcoin is going to be around for a very long time. I'm personally investing some of my money into it. Not a lot, of course. There are better cryptocurrencies, I believe, that will have a better return on my investment if I do invest in this market. But I did mention in my previous videos, I don't really like to invest into cryptocurrency with my personal cash, because then I'm constantly looking at the market. I don't know if you guys can relate, but I'm looking at my phone to see if I lost 10% or if I gained 10%, versus like if I'm mining the cryptocurrency, it's a lot different. So I really enjoy being a crypto miner, and it started as a hobby, but now it's becoming, I want to make it more of a passive full-time income, so I can bring content to you guys and show you guys exactly what I'm doing, at the same time make enough income to support my family and whatever other hobbies I may want to do. So without further ado, let me show you guys exactly what I mean. So in the last 3 years since I started this whole crypto mining journey, I've invested roughly about $6,000, give or take. There's probably a couple here that I haven't mentioned, but I just want to bring this video to you guys as quick as possible to show you guys what I've done, and if it's possible for you, or you guys could take this forever way you want. I personally think that the way that you could best start your farm is by slowly building it, and that's what I did, and I started 3 years ago. and it was a couple things that I did. I started with GPU computer, which I don't have it here because I sold it. But I spent $900 on that computer, and it had a graphics card. It had a 2070 Super. My gosh, I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name right now at the moment, but it had a graphics card. It was making like $2.20 a day, and it was earning Algorand at the time. I was having it converted to Algorand. It was on Mineable, which was mining the XM rig, which is the Monero algorithm, and it paid me out in Algorand. You could choose other coins on Unmineable, which you'll see a tab right here. You can, pretty much use your computer if it has a graphics card or if it has a CPU, and you can start mining and earning crypto right away. And that's how I started because I saw that was very lucrative, very easy to start mining crypto, and that's how I got into it. And then sooner or later, then I got the Hive Mapper, and then I got Weather XM, which were still beta, and then it just started into this like, let me just slowly buy these projects, and that's what happened. So let's do a little recap as far as like what I've done. And Helium Mobile, the Wi-Fi units and the phone services. This is probably the most recent one that I've done. Not most recent, but that this is what really started the video content creating again, because I was seeing the possibilities of income, and it really gave me motivation and wanted to tell you guys on how you guys can do it too. So Helium Mobile Wi-Fi units and my phone. I went last night and I added all the numbers. So far on both of my Wi-Fi units and my home on my personal phone number, I've been able to collect 238,471 mobile coins. And then I also have a second phone, which is my business line. And on that line, I've earned a total of 72,424 mobile coins. Collectively, that brings me at the current price of what Helium is, or Helium Mobile. I'll tell you right now. Let's see if it's more or not. So right now, let's get the calculator. Faces in the way. All right, so it is 238,471 plus 7,2,424. And then we're going to times at the current price of Helium Mobile times 0.003296. That's $1,024, which, like I said, I did this last night, so completely different. I spent $450 on the Wi-Fi units, and I spent $15 on the business phone, which is crazy. The business phone that cost me $15, maybe $200 or a little bit more, because of the price of Helium Mobile is going back up because we had the psych out. But all right, so the Helium ILT / H&T miners, I have two of them. I forgot to mention that. But one is actually online at the moment. But I did have two earning X amount of H&T, and this is the beginning of my mining journey. When I first started, like I said, I started with the GPU, and then I bought a couple of these Helium ILT miners, and it took off forever to get there. Super long, where like I wasn't making anything, and then they did the conversion of H&T to ILT, and it just kind of sucked. But from that, and actually I was working with a company that allowed me to get these devices for free and get them to people, and they could earn Helium. I was able to get over 80 locations online with this company, and because of that, I was getting like 20% of my overall like network, and I was able to collectively make like, I think, 70 H&T. I got to get the exact number, but that was a big lump sum of why I have so much H&T. And like I said, we can go ahead and look here. I'm sure the current price of H&T is up a little, $5.68. And if we get that with the current price, $5.68, and times that by how much H&T, I actually have a lot more, but that's what I mind. It says 710, so it's actually went down. So you can see this chart is not exactly because the market right now is fluctuating because Bitcoin is just doing some crazy stuff. So just keep that in mind. The demo macaron I got this a couple months ago. I've already earned 207 demo. I've converted some of that demo into XNET. I got 373 XNET coins. I also got some 11 Matic, but the device has already paid itself off. By the way, anything that's highlighted in green already paid itself off, and anything in red still is working on it. The orange, I haven't got it yet, and the yellow, I haven't got it yet as well. Or like is in beta. It should be orange. Okay. All right. And then this should be yellow. Duh. All right. So back down the charts. This costs 190 bucks. I'm already made the money back on this one. It makes 14 demo a week, which is pretty sick. The project is good. It monitors the card data. It sends that data to their database, and we have the option to sell it, which obviously we joined the whole mining process to sell it so we could earn demo. As far as me, I'm holding on to a lot of these projects because I believe that Depin, which is decentralized physical infrastructure networks, which are basically physical devices that we onboard to a network and help build a network. That's a physical infrastructure. So I think Depin is going to be a huge category for the bull market coming up this year. And that's why I believe that these projects that I'm mining, that there's going to be huge uprising coming up pretty hopefully shortly. Who knows? I mean, I could pray every day. But back to it. Hive Mapper, my first one, man. This one I spent $300 so far. I've earned 21,400 honey. I sold half of it in my Solana wallet. It's about worth 2,600. Maybe a little bit more, give or take, probably 3,000 because I did send some of my honey Hive Mapper rewards to my Helium wallet. So I just put 2,600 to be rough, but it could be 3,000 if I'm being quite honest. But like I said, this chart is not exactly spot on. This is just rough numbers, but I know that this definitely paid itself back. And yeah, I'm loving it. Now, my GPU mining, I've been talking about Gamer GMRX. I believe that gaming is going to be like the next big coin as far as gaming. They're using a lot of gamers that have good graphics cards or good computers in general that spend serious money building their computer that know nothing about cryptocurrency, and they're trying to target them and all their equipment that they're not using because it's genius. You know, there's all these gamers in the world that don't know nothing about crypto, and Gaimin made a platform where it's super simple. They download this platform and they could play all the games that they're used to playing, and at the same time while they're playing, it enables their computer to share their Wi-Fi, their bandwidth, and their graphics card commute. So that right there opens a huge opportunity for gaming and for gamers to make money, and that's a huge. I think gaming is going to be huge. They got a huge partnership with Aether. This is huge news. Gaming, and for right now, I just did the numbers. I'm earning a little bit over $2 a day with my computer, and it has one graphics card. And like I said, right now I don't have it on monetizing because I'm doing the video. But dude, it's great, and you guys can watch these guys live whenever they are live, and you can earn gaming. Right now, it's still down; you can't claim it. But since my last video, look, I have 4,979 gaming cards. I wanted to show you guys this is a video of me talking about gaming right here. Let me just close this. Right here, as you guys can see, 4,316 GMRX. This is 6 days ago, not even a week, guys. So I did the math. That's $2 a day, which is not bad. I'm really enjoying it. It's this computer I got for, I mean, it was a couple $100, but I put $100 because it was basically my labor at work. Pretty much my boss traded me. So it's super cool. Fry Energy Miner, it's basically going to be one of these little devices right here. You plug into the wall, monitors the energy from the outlet, and you get paid Fry token. I'm basically going to convert this into Algorand 100%, maybe 10% leave into Fry, and 90% into Algorand because I want to be earning $2 a day or $1 a day into Algorand until the bull market takes off. But this hasn't got here yet. It's expected to come anytime. The KS0 Pro, it's still doing its thing in the background. I have no complaints about it. The only thing I want to do is probably make sure that's a little cooler when the summer kicks up. But for now, it's doing its thing. I'm in the red because I haven't earned my ROI. Yeah, right now the current value is $185, but I earned 1,420 CASPA. The Deeper Network Mini is a little device that protects your computer, but to be honest, I don't know as far as if it protects anything from malicious attacks because I did notice, I don't know if it's because of the Wairu that was hooked up to my network or if someone is trying to mess with me because I'm posting videos on YouTube and they see my connection or they see all the things that I'm doing and they're like, let me see how I can get into this guy's account. I don't know. But I've been seeing on my Cox network of malicious attacks lately. Someone's trying to hack into my network. So I don't know if it's because of the Wairu or if it's not Deeper Network not doing its job. Or maybe I have it corrected incorrectly. So I have to figure that out. Just want to let you guys know. But as far as the Wairu, the team itself is very legit. They're cool. They're nothing against Wairu. It could be just a flaw as far as someone being able to see my network and then that person just trying to hack into it. Who knows? But as far as you guys being alert, I just want to let you guys know what's up. Deeper network. Yeah, it's supposed to protect your network. I don't think I have it correctly installed. It's supposed to be installed in my router. I have it installed over here by my other computer, which is connected through my wallet, which is not connected directly to my router. So I think there has to be a specific way to hook up the Deeper Connect Mini where it protects your whole network from anyone trying to hack it in to the account. I don't know. Maybe I am protected and I don't know. I'm not an IT guy, but I got to figure that out. Now, XNET Mobile, guys, this one's doing big things, man. Oh, man. I don't know if it's listed on Coin Marketplace, but it is listed right here on CoinGecko. And man, oh man, it almost, or what did it hit? It hit 22 cents, dude. Did it hit 22 cents? Almost hit 22 cents, guys. They're giving an airdrop for 2,000 coins. And it just hit an all-time high of 0.21 cents. If we times that at its all-time high, that's $420 just for buying their device right here. This is crazy, guys. Oh, gosh, my face is in the way. All right, guys, you guys buy this. I want to get this one because it's, the outdoor Wi-Fi one, and I want to put it at a coffee shop. But for buying this, they're giving you an XNET bonus of 2,000. I don't know how long this is going to be there or how long this device is going to be available. But it's a little device. You hook it up over power over Ethernet, and everything is shipped to you ready to be installed. And basically, it becomes a hub for anyone that has a cell phone service of AT&T. Basically, AT&T is giving. I don't know exactly too much how it works, but I know that the Wi-Fi on how it offloads and uploads, the way that XNET is doing it is cheaper, quicker, and it's just a better way of doing it. And I think their approach on how they approached AT&T made sense, and AT&T needed that type of resource so that way it can release some type of tension off of their network. If that makes any sense. I remember Richard talking about how phone providers are looking for a resource like XNET because the amount of data that they need to transfer on their own network is so crazy when they have to deal with the Wi-Fi data that they need to transfer. It's just overwhelming. So when it comes down to a company like XNET offloading that network, it releases so much tension off of their network. I don't know. That's what I overheard on. I forgot what it was. Maybe it was on Twitter X. Like I get all my information, but that's what I overheard. I think it makes sense. I got to get more research on how that works so that way I can inform you guys. But I know that it has to do with, how data is being transferred and how XNET is doing it in a quicker and better way, and it's relieving a lot of tension for AT&T. And because of that, that's why they were able to get that partnership and that deal. And XNET is working on other companies, hopefully, hopefully one that we have where we can put it in a coffee shop or a place where everyone can upload data and we get earned a lot of XNET Mobile coins. So I'm super excited about that. Now back to it. I did order another device, and I hopefully will get it the first week of May, and I'm excited about that. Now, Planet Watchers, guys, I still have 3 of them. One of them is not connected, but I already made my money back on these. That's why you see 500 plus, because I liquidated it when it was like at 30 cents, and I had lots of coins. But the point is, it's not making anything at the moment. I still believe in the project. I believe that this is a hidden gem. I personally purchased $100 worth. You never know if it goes back to its all-time high. That's 50K. I'm looking at. That's a 400x. So I'm excited about that. Hive Mapper B. I ordered one. I'm expected to get this in July. We'll see how that goes. And now the Apple Watch heart monitor is highlighted in red because I still haven't updated it. I haven't got the hub to invite you. I mean, I can invite you guys, but I don't get credit. But the hub where like it's an affiliate program type of way. And for every person I sign up, I get a percentage of whatever VSC that they earn. But I can still give you guys the access to do this, and it's pretty simple. It's super legit. You just monitor your heart rate on your Apple Watch, or they have a bunch of compatible watches on their website. If it's compatible, you basically buy the license to NFT, which is $35. You stake it on your watch, and then you monitor your heart, and then every day you have to send that data so that way you get paid VSC coins, and you get paid VSC, and you get paid on depending on how much VSC you stake in their wallet or in your wallet on the watch or on the app, which is pretty cool because it's not like you're losing that money. So the best way to benefit from this, where you're making like $5 to $10 a day, is by staking $2,000 worth of VSC from what I've seen, but I'm not there yet. There is different brackets you could do. I'm at the $15 bracket, which is why I'm only earning like 10 cents a day, which is nothing. But if you do 300, you're making like $1 a day. If you do like, I think it's 1,000, it's $2. And then, like I said, when you get to 2,000 and above, you make more. So I'm not there, but it's cool and it's staked. It's not like you're losing that money, and the NFT is only $35. So it's really only $35 to start it, and then whatever you want to purchase of VSC. VSC is a strong coin. I believe in it. They are partnered with VeChain. VeChain is a coin that wants to monitor data and track a lot of items like groceries or inventory of items that travel throughout the world. So VeChain is a great crypto project. So back to the Wairu Wi-Fi unit. It's basically a Wi-Fi router. They want to provide cheap Wi-Fi internet access for people by utilizing your Wi-Fi that you have at home already. Super cool. At the same time, we can purchase, I think, Wi-Fi credits or data, so that way people can use our free Wi-Fi. I think that's how it works. So you basically will have to load it up and put it in a popular spot. That way they could get free Wi-Fi in the area. And if people utilize your free Wi-Fi, you earn Wayru. I'm assuming that's how that's gonna work. And it works. I mean, the internet works, the login works, all that stuff works. The team was able to reach out to me very quick whenever I had an issue, which I just recently did have an issue because I told you I have a lot of malicious attack happening on my behind the scenes with my Cox. And I don't know if that's because I just downloaded the app because I have all these projects that I got on board, and now I see everything that's happening behind the scenes. Because before I would go around my normal day and just use the computer and not see if there's anything malicious happening behind the scenes on my network, but now I do because I actually have the app. So I don't know. So yeah, Soarchain, dude. I love Soarchain. I really do love the project. I love the app. I love that the way it works. I mean, yeah, the connection does suck as far as running off of your personal hotspot. Once they go Bluetooth, there's like no looking back. I want to buy more. I want to buy more cars that is compatible because it's great. If anything, what I probably would do is probably buy one more so I could put in my mother's car or someone's car that is compatible and split the rewards with them. But that's only when it's Bluetooth compatible, because if not, then it's going to be impossible. But I would like to buy Motus, the coin, and stake it in the wallet. I think that itself has true utility, and no one's really talking about that. I mean, earning Motus while you drive is great because it's going to be earning to drive, and who doesn't want to do that? But the staking is amazing, and there's like percentage of 5 and 10%, and if I have enough, or if I'm able to make enough during like beta, and I get like a couple grand when it goes to mainnet, man, I'm gonna be utilizing the staking as much as possible. I'm just looking forward to it. So yeah, weather exam, man, when mainnet? That's the number one question in Discord. When mainnet? It's crazy. It sucks. We're all waiting. I know. And in total, I've earned about 1,500 weather XM. Don't know what it's worth. We'll find out later. New project I did start. It's called Star Power. I purchased their Star plug. It's pretty dope. I've been talking about this guys for a couple weeks now. They have a device called a Star plug. It's just like the Fry energy miner. It hooks up to your wall outlet, monitors the energy, and you get paid Star coin. And you see here in my chart where it says Pioneer NFT. That's because I got anxious, and they have this Pioneer Pass. No, not. They have this they had this pass called the Pioneer Pass where you could purchase here on the Magic Eden. And what it is basically is an early star plug in a sense, and you earn Nova for what you make, and you'll be able to convert that Nova into star power or star uh whatever their coin is issued when they do issue that coin. So I'm excited for that. That is one of the last projects I have going for me. It's called Star Power. I do want to get more, but like I said, I don't know exactly as far as like how that's gonna work. I know in the white paper it said it was gonna go mainnet at the end of the year. So I don't know if that means their coin is gonna go mainnet or if their actual like their token launches. I don't know too much. I'm waiting about that. Their Discord is like from like a different country. So like our time zones as far as when someone's on the Discord is off. So I can't really get too much information, and I'm just waiting. This one might be a hidden gem, just like Soarchain. So we'll see. And in total, guys, I've invested $5,890 into crypto mining projects in the last 3 years. And when I was calculating this last night, I've earned $6,877. And that brings me in the profit of $987, which is great. I'm super excited because it took me a while to get here. I'm finally at the opportunity and the position where I can, convert my crypto and buy more miners. And I am doing it, and I plan to do it from now to the end of the year. I do hope to actually get an ASIC miner, a Bitcoin miner here. Besides the KS0 Pro, I mean, I love the KS0 Pro. I believe in Caspa, but I just need my Bitcoin miner. I need something. I need one, man. It's just it costs so much money, as you guys can see, and the profitability is just not that great. But I know that when I will be able to get one, and I'll show you guys exactly what's up. So until then, this is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, like I said, this is not financial advice. This is what's worked for me. This is what I'm doing. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Peace.